they had been told about this, they would have been really excited about it the same way I'm excited about it.
Continuing coverage as there are unanswered questions about the Music City Loop. The underground tunnel proposed by Elon Musk's Boring Company plans to connect Nashville International Airport to downtown. While some Metro leaders think it's an exciting idea, others are not sold. Fox 17 News' Chris Knoll is joining us live downtown with the biggest concern tonight. Chris?
Good evening, Megan. The council members that I talked to say that they're not totally against the project, but they're pushing back because they simply don't have enough information about it.
The most pressing thing is that, we've not received information about this.
Metro Councilmember Alicia Porterfield says there are still a lot of unanswered questions, from how crews will build the Music City Loop to who's paying for it to whether it is even safe.
You can't have support for something that you don't know anything about. The fact that the state and a billionaire are doing backroom deals without involving the local government, the local legislators, and the community does not sit well with us.
But Councilmember Courtney Johnston sees it differently. She says the Boring Company tried to work with the city, but was shut down.
They did their due diligence and they did go through proper channels. They were told that Metro was not interested. And so if council members were not part of the conversation for this entire year and a half prior, they need to look at the mayor for that.
When I asked Johnston about concerns over the plan's lack of details and safety, she pointed to the state's role in the approval process.
They're not going to be able to get a permit to do what they need to do if they don't check all of those boxes.
Johnston also says taxpayers won't be on the hook if things go wrong.
If the project goes over whatever budget they have, the Boring Company has to come up with that to get it fixed.
But Porterfield says nothing is ever free.
If we're giving access to land to a billionaire, then that is not free. That is coming at a cost to Tennesseans.
And until more details are released, the divide remains. Porterfield says the way that this has been handled raises red flags, while Johnston argues it's a risk-free step towards fixing Nashville's growing transportation problem. We did reach out to the governor's office for more details on the plan and the process. So far, we have not heard back from them. And tomorrow morning, there is an emergency state commission meeting about this project, and we will be there providing coverage. So tune in tomorrow morning. Reporting live downtown Nashville, I'm Chris Knowles, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
So developers for the Music City Loop have not announced any costs for tickets yet. However, tonight we're going to look at the other loop in Las Vegas to get an idea of maybe a price point here. Out in Las Vegas, if you need a single ride from one location to another, it'll run you $4.25. If you wanted to get a round trip ticket, that will be $7. Now, you can also purchase a day pass for unlimited rides. That will run you $12.50.